Who's eager for some more Fallout 76 gameplay? I know I sure am. We got some brand new news, leaks, and information about the new gameplay that's going to be coming out, and some other little information bits and pieces about how the gameplay is going to be like, and much more. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, because we're coming out with more and more content on Fallout 76 all the way up to the game's release date, which is going to be in October 31st, or right around Halloween time. Make sure you subscribe and let's get it. So the first bit of information we have is obviously about the new Fallout 76 gameplay that everyone is hyped for, because they're going to be showing this gameplay very shortly and within the next few weeks, and there's going to be a lot more coverage of this gameplay. A lot of people are still asking questions what this game is about, what's going to happen, how is the gameplay like actually. Well, someone on Twitter actually made a question, anyone know if they're gonna show anything new for Fallout 76, and Bethesda themselves, the official Bethesda, responded to this by saying, "We do not have gameplay at 76 at the show. That's coming soon enough." So they are going to be showing some new Fallout 76 gameplay, hopefully on YouTube or on Twitch or something along those lines. But we do have some Fallout 76 activities and giveaways at the event. You can also play #Blades, but who wants to play that silly old game? So finally, I am very excited that they are going to be showing some more gameplay, because I don't really know what this game is all about, and hopefully this new 30-minute gameplay that they are going to be showing will kind of clear things up for us. But we did get some more information out of Bethesda on what this game is actually about with the next few questions that we got, and they actually responded. So let's take a look at the next question. Will we be able to have multiple characters in Fallout 76, or will we only have a single character tied to our accounts? Good question there, Malware. Now, Pete Hines actually responded to this by saying this: "You can have multiple." Now, a fellow named John Gabriel decided to go on Twitter and ask a question to Pete Hines by saying, "In Fallout 76, where there'll be a difficulty setting for the enemies, I always like to up the difficulty when stuff gets too easy." And Peter Hines actually responded to this by saying this: "No, there is no difficulty setting. The game is the same for everyone, as it is shared online game. Creative can't really be two different levels for two different players." I mean, come on, it just doesn't really make any sense. So I don't know why he asked this silly question, but anyways, for all you guys wondering if there's a difficulty setting in the game, it's an online game. There is no difficulty setting. Now, Simon Walker actually had the audacity to ask a question to Peter Hines by saying, "Hi, I have a question. For example, if you go to a location and find an outfit or piece of clothing and you take it, the other players can find it there? Can they take it too? Thanks." First of all, let's try to keep the questions short and simple, because Peter Hines is a busy man. He doesn't really have time for little words like hi and thanks, alright? He doesn't really care. He's a busy man and he needs to get things done quick and easy. So try to keep the question short as possible. It'll really help us out, and that will mean there will be more time for making Fallout 76 a better game. Just a friendly reminder for you guys. Anyway, Peter Hines actually responded to this by saying this: "It may or may not be there for them. Loot containers are randomized. Everyone doesn't find the exact same thing in the same places, you numbskull. Items are not gonna be in the same places. That means little Billy over there won't be able to find the same outfit that I'm wearing, and I can't tell him where it is. Or can I? No, I can't, because it's gonna be randomized in different containers. Now, some containers, I might find something really cool and I might want to tell my friends. Well, it's not going to be possible anymore with this game." Now, a lot of you guys are probably thinking, well, this kind of blows. I don't really like this new idea. Well, I kind of beg to differ, because it just kind of means that we're going to be interacting more and more with other players, real people. If I see someone and he has something that I want, like a really cool jacket, I can go up to him and he'd be like, "Hey, that jacket looks pretty cool. Tunnel Snakes roll. Can I take that jacket?" And he might just give it to me, and it might be that easy, and I might make a friend. Who knows? We might be best friends forever. So we got another question here from Dijon Vakachi, who says to Peter Hines, hey man. Well, first of all, don't refer to Peter Hines as pay man, okay? We're all grown adults here, when we don't have to act all immature. Anyways, he goes on to say, can you clarify on how tagging a monster will work in Fallout 76? Will all participants get loot from a monster, or just the one that damaged it first? Good question. All. Now that's great news for little 12-year-old kids who are going to be playing the game, because me as a mature person playing the game with 12-year-olds, you know, you never know who you're gonna get stuck with. But we're all together as a team gonna be hunting down monsters, and I'm gonna be doing the most damage, and the 12-year-olds are just gonna be like, I don't know what to do. Is this a game, or what is this? Barbie dolls? They're kind of dumb, right? So basically, they're not gonna do anything, but they're still gonna get some loot out of it. So it's like, it's fair play. So we got another question from Apocalyptic, who says, in Fallout 76, can you build anywhere? Like, can you and friends build around an entire named location so people can't get in? And Pete Hines actually responds to this by saying, no, lots of places. Not literally anywhere. So already we can see that there are going to be some limitations on building, which kind of does make sense, because you don't want to build somewhere where other players can't get in. It's kind of like trolling. It would be fun for the troller, but not the trolling person who's getting trolled. Hey Pete, I was wondering if ammo has weight to carry the different types of ammo in Fallout 76. So basically what he's asking is, in Fallout 4, we have ammo and it has some weight to it on your character, and if you have a lot of ammo on you, you become over encumbered. So that would mean that if ammo does have weight, you gotta be careful not to overindulge on ammo. Now Pete Hines, being the busy man that he is, responds by saying yes. So Connor actually responds to Pete Hines by saying, wouldn't it be annoying? Well, first of all, you're annoying, not being able to carry enough ammo. And Pete Hines actually responds to this question by giving a thoughtful opinion. Then take a perk card, that makes ammo weight less. Or don't carry ammo for wounds, you don't have to. Or, and Lewis says, or what, basically. And Pete Hines, being the busy man that he is, responds by saying, or carry less stuff, or put points into strength, or group with someone, or get them to share a perk card with you that reduces carry weights. You have options. Figure it out yourself. You know, do it yourself. Use your brain. You have one, right? Basically, that's what he's saying. He's a busy man, alright? He needs his time. He needs time to play the game. Knock knock, who's there? Brain time. You got a brain? Now, after this, Pete Hines actually went on a little rampage on Twitter, and he started saying some things about the game. He said this: we do more single-player games than anyone else like us. We release new ones like Prey, Wolf, and TEW, what the hell's that? Last year. We released single-player DLC for Prey this year. We announced Rage 2, New Wolf, and Doom Eternal, and Starfield. We never said it's all we do as a publisher. So he's kind of defending himself here. He's kind of being like a little girl. Now, Bethesda and Pete Hines specifically are basically defending themselves because they are a company and they have the right to do so. Now, a lot of people are really disappointed in Bethesda because they're coming out with the Fallout 76 that's going to be multiplayer only. And I like to think of it as it's an investment. It's something good for not only their team at Bethesda headquarters, but also us as a consumer who plays their games, because a multiplayer game will bring in money continuously, whereas a single player game only brings in money right at the start. So you just buy the game and that's pretty much it. And you know, you got some DLCs afterwards and that's pretty much it. Whereas Fallout 76 is going to be a game where you buy the game and there's going to be updates and more updates, kind of like Grand Theft Auto Online, where you always get updates even to this day, and the game always is, to this day, is still making a lot of money for Rockstar. And the same thing I'm hoping is going to happen for Bethesda, and in return they're going to be bigger as a company and making even more games for us, which is really exciting because, as we know, Bethesda are known for making great games like Skyrim and Fallout. So
I'm hoping for the new Starfield game to be as amazing, if not better, than what we expect from them. And here's to Fallout 76. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the tweets and my little voice acting. Leave a like if you enjoyed that part, and subscribe for more Fallout 76. Peace.